So this is nationwide, which will create panic, chaos, fear, and a paralysis that will overwhelm the American response system and the American psyche and basically shut the country down.
Yeah, and I think one thing that makes it more understandable, because we lots of times think the ground attacks in a city because we got used to October 7th, but there's still an aviation piece of the plot. And I think at least those of us who are older understood what they did with 4 airplanes. But remember, even in real time, we didn't know if it was 4 airplanes. We didn't know if it was 10 airplanes. We didn't know if it was 20 airplanes. We didn't even know what was going on, right? And so they're going to have the same type of airline plot, but it's going to be 3 times larger. So just think the chaos of, is this real? What's going on? What happened to that plane? Why did that plane come down? How quickly do you ground stop all the planes before something else happens, right? And now that is over the whole United States, right? Because these planes are above us. And so that's something we need to keep in mind too. There's that piece of the plot, which again will cripple responses and just cause chaos, right? Americans aren't going to know what's going on. Even on 9/11, it was so confusing. And remember, we didn't even know who bin Laden was when people started saying bin Laden, right? I'm a college student. Who's this guy that did this big attack on America? And we have a lot of Americans even today don't even hear the name Al-Qaeda, right? They don't know there's any sort of threat. So it's very concerning. We are going to be caught off guard in some ways, and the terrorists are finding ways to catch us off guard, and they're being creative. I mean, we saw in Israel, they came in the paragliders, creative.